Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a video explaining what we're going to be doing today. So today, the link to the video is going to be right here. After attendance, we're going to be reviewing steps from last time. Last time it was your job, or last time we introduced the next challenge, we defined what social justice was, and we researched the topic using this presentation as a resource. Then we completed the design packet, page 1 and 2. So here's what we're doing today. Today we're going to be completing pages 3 and 4 of the design packet, and we're going to be introducing composition. We're going to be talking about the criteria for the prototype sketch, and we're going to be completing one of those prototype sketches. Once you've completed a prototype sketch, it's going to be your job to share your work with a group, breakout group, and then you're going to complete a second sketch based off of that feedback. So let's look a little bit into the presentation so we kind of know what we're talking about here. So, again, we covered all this content last time. I used George Floyd as an example of my research topic, and we looked up some different pictures and images and words that have to do with that information. What I want to talk about today is a march on Washington. This was something that happened in 1963, and it was led by many civil rights leaders of the era, including Martin Luther King, where he delivered his "I Have a Dream" speech. So it was a very momentous time against the fight about racial justice. We're still fighting this fight today, which is my example of George Floyd. We're going to be looking at kind of the 57th anniversary of this "I Have a Dream" speech and this video that kind of talks a little bit about it insightfully. We're going to be also looking at the term composition. Composition is arrangement of elements in two-dimensional picture. It's not what's in the artwork, it's how it's organized. And then we're going to be talking and defining what a prototype sketch is. As you're working your prototype sketch, I'm going to be talking about how to work smarter, not harder. Can you please stop? We're going to have a complex idea and simply into a more basic idea. And then we're going to be looking at some examples and non-examples of prototype sketches. So an example is to draw big, fill the page, make sure it bleeds to the edge, and also have some overlap. You don't want to draw small because there's a lot of unused negative space, and it's harder for your audience to see that. So I talk about those examples in the sketch there. And this is some information on how to give and receive feedback in your breakout groups when you're looking at your prototype sketches. So that's all the content for today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Take care, and thanks for listening.